Okay, this is control chart for exercise number 1 of addition Stripboard. Okay, this is addition chart number 1 and it is used when you are going as a control chart when you are going to give the child presentation of exercise number 1. In exercise number 1 you have to give the child table of addition. Okay, and you are going to start the work with the table of addition 1. Okay, and then later on, after having this presentation, the child will be able to do at his own the table of addition of 2, and next to that he can do the table of addition of 3, and up to 9 the child can do table of additions. Okay, and here on different days. Okay, here I am going to put it here upside down. And now this is booklet of table of addition. Okay, the child can make his booklet at his own. You will give this type of booklet to the child to do the work. Okay, and here I am going to start the work with the child. Have the child sit on the left side. The child is sitting here, and when the child is going to take its presentation first time, you are going to show the child how to put the strips. Okay, before starting the table you are going to show the child how to put the strips. Okay, from this side you can take any strip, like this one is 5, and from this side I am going to take 3. Okay, I am placing it here beside the blue one, and now the child can see the answer. I will show the child this is 8. Okay, so this is the answer of 5 plus 3, and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Okay, now after telling the child, you are going to place it back, and here after this you can start the work. Okay, now you are going to make the child side by side. You will make the child to write or note the equations here in this booklet. Okay, I am going to take blue strip 1. Okay, and placing it here, I will take 1 from red. Okay, after placing next to this, okay, I will read this equation with the child. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, note it here into your booklet. 1 plus 1 is equal to. I'm going to move this blue here in the second row, 1 here in the second row, and I am placing 2 red strips in the second row beside the blue one. Okay, and I will read this with the child. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So note it down. Side by side the child is going to note it into his booklet. Okay, you can see this. Now I am going to move this blue down into the third row. After moving it down, I am taking 3 from this side. Okay, I have to, for making this table, I have to add from 1 to 9 all red, from starting from 1 to 9 into this blue one. Okay, now I will make the child to say with me 1 plus 3. The child can see the answer is 4. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Okay, I will move it down, and I am taking 4 from this side. With the child, I will read this. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. The child is going to note it. I am moving this one into the next row, and here I am taking the next red strip, okay? Plus 5 is equal to 6. The child will write here 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Okay, next I am moving 1 again down into the next row. I am putting here 6 next to 1, and with the child I will say 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. Okay, next after that I am moving it into the next row down, and after that beside this placing 7 red strip. Okay, say with me, 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Okay, now moving it into the next row, I am taking 8 strip from the red side, putting it beside the same one because it is the table of addition of 1. Okay, 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. The child is keeping record of all these equations here, and now I am moving this one into the next row. Then I am placing here 9 strip that is red in color. 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. Okay, you can see the child has completed all the table of 1. Okay, the child has noted all the equation of table of 1 here into his booklet. Now he has to check his work. Okay, you are going to put it here, and keeping it here the child can see his work. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3. Yes, okay, 1 plus 3 is 4, 1 plus 3 4. You can see 1 plus 4 is equal to 5, 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So the child can match the whole work with this one. Okay, this is control chart. Okay, next time the child can do table of addition of 2, and sitting on the presentation area the child is having this control chart, and then he will use this column for checking his work at the end of completing his table of addition of 2. Okay, so this is how the child can do work. After the child's work, you are going to put these back here. So you will place all these back. Red one, red strips. Okay, now you can invite the child. Would you like to do it? Okay, If the child wants to continue the work with this addition strip board, you can make the child to sit here to do with the table of addition of 2. Otherwise, if the child is not willing to continue the work, place the material back into the containers and place the whole material back on the shelf.